Get ready to make sales in Inflow. The Sales section can help you manage customers, sales, and shipping functions. What's more, completing sales orders automatically moves items out of your inventory. From the home page, you can easily access the customer list. It is also accessible via the main menu under Sales. As you can see, we have a full list of customers, which can then be filtered using the fields at the top of the screen. Double-clicking will open the full customer record, where you can make changes to your customer information like address, contact person, and phone number. At the top of the record, you'll see the toolbar, which allows you to create a new record, save the one you're working on, duplicate the record, deactivate the record, or add attachments. You can also set a specific pricing scheme for your customer, such as reduced prices for frequent customers, as well as payment terms. You can set multiple addresses for your clients if they have more than one shipping location. Clicking the address name allows you to enter additional addresses and select the default address, indicated by a check mark next to the address name. There are several other tabs in the customer record in which you can track past orders and house additional information. Double-clicking any of the orders listed will open it in a new tab. You can access the full sales order list through the main menu or through the home page under Sales. Along the top of the sales order, you will find the toolbar, which is very similar to that in the customer record. It contains buttons to create new orders, save, copy, and attach documents to the order. The toolbar item you will use most often will be this one. This allows you to export or print sales orders, invoices, packing slips, etc., and is done by first selecting the action, either print, preview, or export, and then selecting the document. Documents can be exported to Excel, Word, or to PDF from this window. This is also where you will have access to custom documents should you have imported any. Custom documents will be opened in Word and can be printed or saved to PDF from there. The sales screen is formatted much like an invoice. Customers can be selected from the drop-down list at the top left, and you can add new customers by clicking the Add button here. Products can be selected in the table below by clicking into the first cell and typing your item code. Or you can scan the item's barcode if you've set barcodes up ahead of time. Filters can be used to narrow down what you're looking for, and you can even change the filter you're using by clicking on the field name here. If you see a red exclamation mark once an item has been selected, this means that you do not have enough stock to fulfill your order. If the exclamation mark is yellow, you will be able to complete this order, but do not have enough stock to cover all your open orders for this product. To create a purchase order directly from this sale, you can right-click the exclamation mark and select Create PO. Inflow will create a purchase order to cover the items you need for that order. Once the items have arrived and you've stocked them, you will be able to go back to the sales order and complete it. Along the bottom of the sales order, you will see Payment Method, Taxing Scheme, and Pricing/Currency options. Choosing another Pricing/Currency scheme allows you to quickly change the prices for all the items in your order. You can even assign schemes to your customers. You can also change the currency in which you're selling by choosing a scheme which has been set in another currency. When working in another currency, you will see a conversion box appear in which you can tell the program what the conversion rate for that currency might be. During your order, hovering your mouse over any of the numbers will show you the amount in your home currency in a tooltip. When you're finished, click Complete and Pay, or you can choose to simply deduct the inventory and leave the order open for your customer to pay later. If you're shipping your items, then you can add shipping using the link found at the top of the window. For more control over the order, click the Advanced tab to expand your options and work through each individual stage of your order. If you stock in multiple locations, you can pick your stock from one of them by selecting it within the Pick tab. To change the location for all your items quickly, try right-clicking in the first instance of that location and choosing Fill Down. In the Pack tab, you'll be able to indicate how many boxes you've packed and which items are in which box. The Ship tab will allow you to indicate when and in which method your items are being shipped out. Once marked as shipped, you will also be able to print box content lists and packing slips. On the Invoice tab, you will be able to control the appearance of your invoice. If the items shipped are different than the charges to be sent to the client, simply uncheck the Auto Invoice option here and you will be able to make the necessary changes. Once you're ready to complete the order, simply click Paid in Full. Returns can be effected in the Returns tab once the order has been completed. Simply click to autofill the contents of your order and remove any items you're not returning, or you can simply scan the items being returned into this screen. Once you've completed the scans, click Refund in Full to refund the amount of the item or items being returned to your customer. If you can restock what's being returned to your inventory, you can move on to the Restock tab and click Autofill to copy over from the previous tab. If the item is damaged, simply skip the restock step. For more information on the features you've seen here, please have a look at our other tutorial videos and at the knowledge base at www.inflowinventory.com.